Hello everyone, my name's Jeff and I just want to give you a quick video on what I do for cheap mock scrapes. So the first things first, I have some 550 cord. I got 1 inch by 3 foot long hemp rope. I take some tie wire and I tie wire up here 2 spots where this is going to hang from a tree branch so it doesn't unwind. All these will start to unwind if it's not tied off, so that's very important. I go about halfway and I tie wire it there, and then at the end where I plan to apply my scent, I tie wire about 6 inches or so up. And this here will all fray out and it'll absorb scent very good. I use this hemp rope. It's 100% natural hemp rope because it has no chemicals, no odors it gives off. This isn't the type of rope you're gonna find at a big box store. I actually order it 50 foot 1 inch is roughly 30 bucks, 35 bucks off Amazon. It supports China. I don't support China, but it is what it is. That's everything nowadays. I cut it with just a grinder. I'm sure you can use a knife or whatever. This year, what I'm having to use is Smokies Wicked Wicks pre-orbital gland, and this one in this bag is already finished. I put it in the bag because this is already loaded with scent, and I'm going to be taking these. I'll put them in my little backpack, and I'm going to set these up today. I use the Reveal cell cameras. I don't like going in and out of the woods a ton next to my scrapes, but this is just a cheap way to save guys money. There's a lot of companies coming out, especially this year I've noticed, with the rope scrapes. I've been doing it for a few years. I won't purchase theirs. Theirs are usually about 2 foot long, and they'll come with some magic potion that they're trying to sell, telling you it's the next greatest thing, and they charge you 40 bucks for it. I can make out of 50 foot, however many. I can load up tons of woods for so cheap. One recommendation that I will tell people is don't use buck urine, don't use tarsal gland product, don't use a lot of things you're going to see on the market on a hemp rope hanging licking branch. You know, this is going to be sitting over top of a scrape. Tarsal gland is on the hind quarters of a deer, on a buck, and you'll see them scrape with their paw on the ground, and the scrape is the ground, it's not the licking branch. So don't mix up the scents, because a deer will notice that that's not normal. They actually urinate down the inside of their legs, and that urine goes across their tarsal gland, and that is the scent that's left on the ground. Here they use their preorbital gland, and the preorbital gland is on the inside, just below the buck's eye. It's on both sides of its long snout there, right before its eyes. There's 2 little indentations, and that is the preorbital gland. And that buck is going to take and leave that scent all up in the leaves. And the scent in between his antlers, he's going to leave it all up in the leaves. And when he's on those leaves, he's going to be rubbing it on this rope too. And that is the goal. When I hang these, just a suggestion, a lot of guys will hang the bottom of it 5 foot, chest high, in the tree. I don't do that. I think it's too high. Them bucks, they'll go at something waist high. I want every single deer, including the fawns, leaving their scent on this rope. And I found the more natural scent you can have, a lot better it's going to be. This stuff here, or any other preorbital product, or any product, is just to establish the rope scrape. That's it. It gets a deer there. Once the bucks and the does and the fawns start rubbing up against it, licking it, whatever they're going to do to this rope, they're leaving their own scent. Do not go back and put more of this. You're not helping it at all. Let those deer leave their own scent. The best possible scent is natural scent. And that's just my tips on what I do. I'm sure a lot of guys probably do things differently. As far as where I hang it, I try to locate, the edges of transition areas from bedding to their main trail that'll take them to a food source. Where you have thickets going into open hardwoods, I'll put it on the edge. Places I know that deer are going to travel. The goal of this is to get an inventory of what deer are in your area, and if you set it up right, you're going to have every single deer that steps in those woods going to it. It also makes for a great hunting opportunity because them bucks are going to want to leave all their scent come the rut. So that's just my 2 cents on making rope scrapes, and hopefully this video will help somebody out. If not, hopefully it'll help you save some money. I'm sure we all like saving some money. So good luck hunting this year, and get out there and make some scrapes.